Now in Gaza, at least 65 children are among the 245 Palestinians who were killed in the Strip during the 11-day war between Israel and Hamas militants. And today, Palestinian children who survived tell their stories. More with our correspondent in Gaza, Noor Harazeen.
On May 12th, in the Gaza Strip, several Israeli airstrikes hit a Sudaniya street a few meters away from the Al-Hallaq family home. 22-year-old Rahaf Al-Hallaq is an English language and literature student. In her early years, she lived through 4 wars, along with the fear and trauma that it brings. She tells the story of how this war affected her life.
The worst experience I went through during this aggression was during the first day of Eid. It was after 12 p.m. There were severe bombings all over the area. 100 warjets were actually bombing all of Gaza Strip. And for an entire half hour, the bombings kept going on non-stop, everywhere, just around us. And I remember we were all sitting, me, my parents and my sisters, and we were wondering whether we'll make it or not. And not to mention that during all of that evening, I could hear the artillery from the north going on, and it had been going on for hours. So I felt really bad about it.
Al-Hallaq has 3 siblings. During the night raids, she says that hugging her brother and sisters is the only way to comfort them and give them a feeling of safety, even though she does not feel safe.
You have to see your siblings, the little children, terrified, which in itself actually is very painful, because you see these children going through all of this. It might cause them PTSD. They are terrified by the sounds, and yet they're really young. They shouldn't really be going through all of this. Personally, having to comfort my young sister during the aggression was really heartbreaking, because she starts clinging to me, moving nervously, trying somehow to let out all of the fear she's experiencing.
Rahaf is one of more than 2 million people living in the Gaza Strip. According to studies, citizens of all ages have suffered psychologically. Several Palestinian therapists have started a voluntary initiative targeting Gazan children suffering from post-war trauma.
Today we held an event for children to lighten the psychological trauma they experienced in the war in Gaza. This event and other activities we are planning to do are part of our voluntary psychological support program for children. We distribute gifts, entertain the kids with games and clowns in an attempt to bring joy, relief, and happiness to their hearts.
In Gaza, memories of violence are never far away. Noor Harazeen, CGTN, Gaza.